Hello YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I'm just getting my makeup on for the morning. It would help if I took my glasses off, huh? Today is gonna be a girls' day. The boys are gone, which means Mom and I get an entire day to ourselves, which is nice because we don't get to do that very often. I'm just getting my makeup done for the morning. Trying to wake up, not achieving it very well. But the nice thing is that we've got a beautiful sunny day to accompany us, and I just love that because the last few days have been very gray and very winter feeling. But when the sun comes out, I'm a happy girl. The plan for today is to not really do much with ourselves. I mean, obviously look human, but other than that, I think we're just going to watch some Hallmark channel, or what's the other channel? It's not new, but it's newer. Great American Movies, Great American Flicks, something like that. That channel is really good. I think I might prefer it to Hallmark, dare I say it. But that just seems to be what my mom and I do on a girls' day. We watch really cheesy rom-coms and love every minute of it. But I have a few things that I'd like to do with you today. One of the things is to open a few packages that arrived yesterday. Then I've got to put up my childhood ornaments that go on the downstairs tree. My tree is aesthetic and my child ornaments do not have a place there. They don't go. But downstairs is kind of the free-for-all tree. Aria is my niece, by the way, if you're new and don't know. We only had time to put up my niece's ornaments on the tree. My brother and I didn't have any time to do our own. So today, my plan is to put up some ornaments. We had this tradition growing up where every year we got to pick an ornament for ourselves, and what we picked was often based on what we were interested in at the time. So mine varied early on from horse related things to puppy things to mostly just cute animals. And then as I got older, you can see how my interests changed. I love that tradition. I totally plan on doing that with my own kids if I'm ever lucky to have them. I've also packed up a bunch of food things so I could take it downstairs, so I don't have to go up and down the stairs 20 times today. But basically all of the meal prep essentials plus tea. And then I'm also packing my tech bag so I can edit a bunch of Vlogmas stuff downstairs. And it's also going to be one of those days where I do nothing with my hair and I feel guilt-free about it. Okay, are you ready to unbox my Black Friday splurges? I've got two massive boxes. This is the lighter of the two. I'm gonna save the best for last. There's still more things I'd like to purchase today, but this was what I got during Black Friday. These were the things that I had in my cart that I was just like, I don't need these, but I sure do want them. And I'm really thankful that I'm actually able to afford something for Black Friday this year, because last year at this time, I was at a dead-end job that I wasn't appreciated in and was earning next to nothing. Working my tail off and earning next to nothing. I had barely enough money to buy groceries, and this year, the fact that it's so different is just something I hope I never get numb to. Okay, the first item is a very silly one. This is a friend's coloring book. Yes, there is such a thing. No, I didn't realize that. I think it was an Instagram ad that got me, but like, I don't know if you can see very well, but there's so many cool things. All of the iconic moments. Oh my gosh, everyone looking through the window. I want this to be my winter craft where I just sit down and I guilt-free color. And then this is in an effort to be a little healthier with my dessert choices, which obviously meant it was super pricey, which is such a bummer that things that have really good ingredients are the things that cost an arm and a leg. If you watched my vlog where I went to Fairhope, Alabama to meet my now in-person friend, Monica, I tried something at the airport that was super delicious and I loved it so much, I bought some. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs packs like these of Made Goods chocolate chip cookies. They are so yummy. They have such good ingredients. They're made with gluten-free flour, unsweetened chocolate, and cocoa butter, sunflower oil, palm fruit oil, tapioca syrup, natural flavor, baking soda, sea salt, vegetable extracts like broccoli, spinach, shiitake mushrooms, and beet. I'm able to eat vegetables while eating a cookie. Are you kidding? I'm sold. This is a big boy. This was by far the biggest splurge I did. My idea is that this will, in the long run, save me money. I won't have to go out and get this thing from other places. I also have no idea how it works, so I will have to be reading the instructions, contrary to how I normally do things. Okay, now that this is out of the box, you may be able to see what it is. I got an espresso machine with a milk frother, thank you very much. This is something I've been wanting for a while. I've seen other people have them and it just looks so yummy. All right, let's open this puppy. I think I'm gonna put it here on the bench simply because my kitchen is a little bit of a hot mess right now and my counter space is generally limited anyway. So the nice thing that I liked about this Nespresso is that it comes with a bunch of samples. A lot of them are caffeinated, which I'm not sure how I'll navigate because I've given up caffeine. Whoa. They even look pretty. High-end and elegant. Wow. Tell me this comes apart. Inside, it tells you what each pod is, but you can't open it. So how are you supposed to see the list? Are you just supposed to rip it? Like, oh, I see. It opens from the top and then I opened it weirdly, that's why. It's supposed to be this and have a little presentation. I screwed that up. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. There are 3 decaffeinated options. Yay. I would really like to try this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna unbox this boy and we're gonna hook it up. Ooh.
Oh, is it open? It's not open.
Oh no. Crisis averted. Ah. Oh, for pity's sakes.
Wasn't me.
Well, I just fixed a yummy, I'm assuming a yummy cup of coffee, and I want to taste it on camera first with you. I just picked one of the decaf options, added my normal lactose-free milk, and then after the fact added some eggnog in. Apparently the little milk frother said to not use flavored milks in there. I assume the heat ratio makes something explode if it's anything like my electric tea kettle. That's pretty good. It doesn't taste like purebred, sad to say. And if you don't know what purebred is, it's my favorite coffee shop in town. But I don't think anything's gonna quite compare to them unless I actually bought their stuff, which I'm not opposed to doing. But this is actually pretty good. It could use a touch more eggnog, I think. And that was a fun process to make a little coffee for myself at home. It didn't cost me anything, technically. Girl math, right?
And the espresso machine. And...
No, you don't count that. That's not. Mama Joy doesn't know how to do girl math. Once you've bought it, the money's non-existent anymore. So then anything you make from the thing you bought costs nothing. Therefore, it was free.
But you're not making money from it.
No, I'm saving money from it.
But you have to spend money.
You're not getting it. It's not how girl math works.
But it's how real math works.
Guys, explain in the comments how you get this a lost cause.
Not gonna change my mind.
Help me. I'm gonna be editing for the foreseeable future, trying to get some Vlogmas videos underway. We've got the ambiance set with a nice crackling fire and the tree lit behind me. I think I'm pretty set to get cozy. Would you like to say hi? But you're so beloved.
I'm the voice from beyond.
Mom does not like the camera, but the camera loves you.
I'm the voice from beyond.
Guys, help me convince Mama Joy to be not a faceless featurette in my videos. She says.
The Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How will you feel about packing up today? Leave this all behind. Go get snowed in somewhere. You and
I just finished my Thanksgiving vlog, waiting to watch that through. Mom and I are watching a Hallmark movie called Holiday Touchdown, A Chief's Love Story. I wasn't aware, but apparently it's based off of Taylor Swift and what's his name? Something Kelsey? Travis Kelsey. Travis Kels. Sorry. Clearly I'm a super fan. Anyway, we're having a blast. The banter is top notch, which you all know just warms my heart to bits. And I'm really enjoying this movie. Mom, what are you laughing about? I'll turn the camera around.
No.
Tell you what, this is what I gotta put up with. No rest for the wicked over there. No mercy either.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Anyway, I just got some groceries delivered, so I'm gonna be fixing a smorgasbord of snacky foods for dinner. But this girls' day has been really fun. I haven't been vlogging much of it, but we've been laughing a lot. The thing is, she has so much to say when the camera's not on. Like, chatterbox over there. The minute I press record, it's like she has lost all of her words. Would you like to explain why that is?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. You're the only one in this house other than me, so yes.
I was really enjoying this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finish up so I can get back to it?
Well, that really hinges on you and your loss of words.
I'm gonna be watching anyway.
Rude! Hello! I realized that I never finished out this vlog. I was having so much fun with Mom, having our Hallmark watching girls' day that I completely forgot. So here I am, ready to answer one of your questions. I'm not gonna lie, the Delulu stage has kind of already hit a little bit, so I can't promise what comes out of my mouth is gonna be worth listening to, but I guess we'll both find out. So the last question I answered was kind of a lighthearted one. It was about what country I would choose to live in if I could and why. This time let's go a little more serious. I was gonna say just for fun, but that wouldn't make sense. Just because. What is a non-negotiable you need in a future partner? I have talked about this in another vlog, just touched on it a little bit. There are a couple non-negotiables. I don't think I could just pick one, but I can narrow it down. One is that he has to have a relationship with God. We have to be able to match on our spiritual beliefs, because that is really what my marriage would be founded on. Our shared belief in the existence of God, in the fact that he's got whatever hardships come our way, and that through our relationship with him, we in turn can have a wonderful relationship together. That's not everyone's priority, but it's mine. The second thing is that he has to be health conscious, either already or willing to make healthy lifestyle changes. I think it would be really hard for me to be with somebody who ate really unhealthy and kept unhealthy things in the house. Because I struggle with saying no to those foods, I just don't usually bring them in the house except on special occasions. Being healthy and staying on track is hard enough by yourself, let alone when you're trying to bring someone else along a health journey with you that isn't interested in being on it. So that would definitely be a non-negotiable for me. Another non-negotiable would be wanting children. That's something I've always wanted to be, is a mom. Children have kind of been a part of my life for most of my life, whether I was babysitting or nannying or being an auntie. Kids are just part of my heart. I have no idea if I'll be able to have kids someday or not. I don't think that'll be a problem, but you never know anymore. But I don't think I could ever make that decision on purpose to be like, nope, I'm never gonna have kids. That's just a decision I've made. I'm not built that way. I couldn't do that. It is a big ask because kids are all-encompassing. Your entire priority becomes them. Your time is no longer your own, and your entire priority is now shifted to them as opposed to yourself. And that can be a really hard thing to adjust to. That's actually something I'm nervous about if I'm ever a mom. I have been single and on my own and independent for 35 years. I have never had another person that I've had to prioritize in that way, to sacrifice my time for in that way. Happy to do it if it ever happens, but it is an adjustment. So I understand why some people would make that choice to not have kids, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not built that way. I want to be a mom. Having kids would be a non-negotiable for sure. Those are basically the top ones. I can't think of any others right now. I'm sure there are others, but for the most part, anything else we'd be able to talk through and we'd be able to come to some kind of middle ground, I'm sure. I would hope. I guess you'll find out if I ever find somebody how that'll all work out. But I am curious, what are some of your non-negotiables? Either now as you're dating or back when you were dating. What were some things that you knew you had to agree on for anything to move forward? Let me know in the comments. And I think with that, I'm gonna leave the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other questions you'd like me to ask, silly or serious, leave them in a comment below for a chance to have them featured at the end of another Vlogmas episode. If you're new and haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. The goal right now is to upload every day through the month of December up until the 25th. I add the caveat that life happens and maybe I'll miss an upload or two, but right now that is the goal. But I will be honest, my upload times are kind of all over the place, so definitely hit that notification bell so that you don't miss it. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this cozy day, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. I was in focus the whole time, right? Yeah, I think so.